Welcome back to Train Wins Dragon Quest XI. Guess we're going here next so we can lift that gate. A casino! We're going in there. Puerto Valor. I don't actually care much for gambling in real life, but Dragon Quest has taught me if there's anything worth having, it's going to the casino. Oh, are you looking for Savando? He's gone off to see someone, I believe. I'm not sure who, but he suddenly seemed to remember them the moment we arrived. Is this where he's from?
Hey!
Gondolia and Puerto Valor are both on the coast, but the vibe couldn't be more different. This is a full-on tourist resort. Actually, I think I remember someone saying there was a casino here somewhere. How about we pay it a visit? It might do us good to take a break.
I've been thinking.
You can tell that this is a resort for the upper crust, can't you? I mean, just look at these houses. It's all unfair. No one else can enjoy the views. Why do rich people always try and hog everything for themselves?
Did you want to talk to me?
We are standing above the Valor Sauvage Channel. It flows out of the city, across the Champs Sauvage, and out into the open sea. That is why it is known as the Gateway to Erdrea. It grants ships from the Inner Kingdoms access to El Oceano, the ocean waves. Well, hello there, young man. I am loving your look. That's the kind of good taste you don't see every day, and I should know. Now, since you're here, I've got to share this tip with you. There's all sorts of armor and accessories in the world, right? Right? Well, only some of them are stylish enough to change your look. And others won't change your look unless you wear the full set. They're difficult looks to pull off, but when you do, oh my. Here, my book will tell you all you need to know. I'd read it right away if I were you. It'd be a tragedy to let your good taste go to waste. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice of him. Cute cats, body bands, pretty pennies, dainty dresses. Dress your girlfriends up in the hats and outfits in there and watch them transform before your very eyes. The world's full of hidden fashion gems. All you have to do is dig them up. Who knows, maybe one day you'll even look as good as me. A knight's word is his bond, and his kingdom his master. He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity. You have heard of the knight's pledge, see? It is a set of rules that all caballeros, and aspiring caballeros, must live by. We must all commit it to memory. So this is... Or I should try kind of have a accent more like Silvando, I suppose. Welcome to Puerto Valor, the city of blossoms and sea breeze. No one has bluer water or whiter sands than we do. No, senor. You're looking for a merchant. One carrying a rainbow-colored branch? See, I saw the man you were talking about. I think he was headed for Don Rodrigo's villa. The villa is at the bottom of these stairs on the left. It's the biggest building in town. You can't miss it. Did I just cut out an entire quest? Hold on. Hold on. So where did she say it was? The villa's at the bottom of the stairs on the left. The biggest one. Maybe these stairs she's talking about? And this one's on the right, so what about this one? I don't really know if any of them look bigger than the other. I used to be in the Heliodorian army, you know. I actually fought alongside Sir Hendrik himself, back when the monsters attacked Dungeoncel. It was already too late by the time we arrived on the scene, though. There was nothing we could do to stop them. So much was lost that day. It left me feeling so empty, so when Don Rodrigo invited me here to become an instructor, I jumped at the chance. A merchant with a colorful branch? See, he was here. He seemed keen on selling it and buying a villa with the proceeds, but Senor, I believe he has left town already. He said he was going to Octagania to make his fortune, a journey that would involve a sea voyage to the east, toward the old kingdom of Zward's Rest. It did not seem like much, but to have one's heart so firmly fixed on making one's way in the world, this bespeaks a great determination indeed. I assume he's going to be a party member, because there's this short dude in red in the intro movie. This is the door to Don Rodrigo's chamber. Lo siento. I am sorry, but he is not present at the moment. Please speak with Cervantes if you have urgent business. Lo siento, senor. Forgive me, but Don Rodrigo is not in his chambers at the moment. I'm afraid I will have to ask you to leave. Perhaps you can come back later. At today's tournament, Senorito Norberto defeated Senor Hendrik. Words can scarcely express how thrilled I was to see such a display. He has grown mighty indeed. Is that Silvando? Senorito Norberto left today. I wish he would have at least said something before disappearing like that. A year has passed now since Senorito Norberto's departure, but still we hear nothing. I pray he is safe. Chivalry. All who dare to call themselves knights cherish this above all else. It is the criterion by which our worth is weighed. Do not shirk in your duties or your training. Strive to exceed your limitations, be they physical or mental. At all times, and whoever you may encounter, be well-mannered and gentle. But more sacred than any of these instructions is this. Should you set yourself a goal, should you make a promise, do not fail to achieve it. Do not allow yourself to be swayed from your path. Never, never go back on your word. He who does so cannot claim to be any kind of knight. Take this firmly to heart, lest all your years of training be in vain. Don Rodrigo had a son. Un hijo, see? But he ran away from home a long time ago, before I started working here. They say that Cervantes was very upset when it happened. He was fond of the boy, it seems. It cannot be easy not knowing where he is. He's in my party. I wouldn't have immediately jumped to that conclusion if he hadn't left my party talk. Alright, did I talk to everybody else already? I want to be a great knight like Sir Hendrik, so I decided to come to Puerto Valor because I heard this is where he trained. Well, I'm here now, so I'd better go through with it. I made a promise to my family, and a knight's word is his bond after all. The other hotel in Puerto Valor is much bigger than mine, but I have been here for years, and I do not give up so easily. 70. The city of Octagania is way off to the northeast of here. They have these amazing fighting tournaments there. In fact, there should be one on right now. I'd enter if I thought I had any chance of winning, but the people who take part are all properly battle-hardened. They wipe the floor with the likes of me. Hola, senor. Do you want to hear something exciting? There's a senorita in the hotel who will give you rare treasures in exchange for mini medals. How about that, huh? Aye, I wish I had a mini medal. You know where I can find one. For an adventurer, every port is a new story waiting to be told. It's an old saying, but a true one. You should never turn down the chance to explore new places. Who knows what incredible creatures you'll encounter, or what treasure you'll find. Yes, that is absolutely true. Many of Don Rodrigo's students buy their weapons from our shop. We are well known for our sharp edges. Now.
The sea is filled with terrible monsters, but you have no need to worry. My armor will always keep you safe. You are a traveler, see? Perhaps you've seen the huge mountain to the north of town?
Yes.
That is Mount Penglai. They say there are monks living at the summit. People go there to train in the martial arts.
No.
No? Then you should go take a look, senor. It is called Mount Penglai. They say there are monks living at the summit who train people in the martial arts.
Thanks to Don Rodrigo, my boy became a caballero and joined the Heliodorian army. He's on guard duty at Mount Pinglai just now. Always he said he wanted to be a knight ever since he was a little niñito. See, we are all very proud of him. Hola, senor, you came here by boat, see? Did you maybe see a strange column of light coming out of the ocean? Yeah. The column appears when the power of the sea deity cannot be contained. They say that it leads down to a hidden underwater kingdom. No. The column appears in the power... Thanks. My name is Tetsu. I'm 48 years old. I'm a blacksmith. Black disappointment. The metal school forbids men. It's a girls' school. Their guard at the gate bars a path to instruction, and so dies my dream. Wait for me, mother. Though I'm not a great smith, I bring sweet flowers. I come from a snowy country in the far north, but I like it here so very much more. Everything's so fresh and clean. I'll never tire of it. Just look at the ocean. Can you see it glittering in the sun? Can you feel the sea breeze on your face? This is just the most wonderful place. We've come here on a holiday from a snowy kingdom far to the north. We have always wanted to see the ocean before we got too old. I am so glad that we did. My husband gets excited even at the tiniest things. I've never seen him like this before. It is wonderful. That's nice. I'm not being unreasonable, am I? If he's going to make me go home so soon, the least he can do is give me a nice souvenir to take with me. And the floral coral you get from those pink monsters they have around here is just so lovely. So I've told him I'm not going anywhere until he gets me some. Oh dear, this is turning into a rather tricky situation all around. I really need to be heading home and getting back to work, but if I don't get her what she wants, there'll be hell to pay. Oh, sorry. This is the first holiday my wife and I have been on in years, you see, and I've always been too busy with work. Anyway, I thought I'd bring her here and get away from it all for a bit. But now she's saying she won't go home unless I get her a piece of floral coral. And you can't buy that stuff in shops. You have to find a coralologist to get it. I know I haven't been giving her the attention she deserves, and I really would like to try and make her happy, but fighting monsters is, well, it's really not my cup of tea. You, on the other hand, look as though you'd love a scrap. And also you could do the deed instead of me, could you? I'd make it worth your while. Really? Oh, that's wonderful. Simply wonderful. Now, those coralologist things aren't hard to find. They're all over Costa Valor, and they're so brightly colored you can't miss them. I really can't begin to tell you how big a favor you'd be doing me if you could find one. Clobber it and bring me some floral coral so I can go home and get back to work. Thanks ever so much for agreeing to help me. I saw Princess Jade once, back when I was a niñita, a little girl. It was when we were visiting Heliodor. La Bonita. She was so adorable like a little fairy. I thought she would surely grow to be more beautiful than the old queen, her mother. But I heard she was killed back when Dungersol fell. Aye. That poor family, they've seen so much tragedy. These people are queuing outside the casino before it opens because they have these extra special slime quest slot machines, and everyone wants the best one apparently. It must be special if people are prepared to wait hours for a chance to play on one. Maybe I should give it a go. Senor, wait, you're here for the casino? Lo siento, sorry, we are not open yet. But if you wish to play the slime quest sites, I suggest you start queuing now. The good ones go fast. Would you like to get in line, senor? No? No? Yeah, let me know if you change your mind. Hello, Sherry, and welcome to the Miniature Medal Exchange, an officially licensed organ of l'Académie des Maîtres des Médailles. Ah, but what is this? You do not have an album des médailles? Well, we shall soon fix that. Tran receives an album des médailles. I have no idea if I'm saying that right. It sounds like I'm saying Amadeus, like the song. For each and every mini medals that you bring to me, I will put a petite stamp in your album. When you have earned enough stamps, you'll be rewarded with prizes magnifiques. Bonne chance, Cherry. Good day to you! This hotel is the property of the Academy de Notre Maître des Médias. That's way easier for you to type than for me to say, game. That's a posh school for girls. It's usually used for school trips, but sometimes regular people can stay here too. 250, jeez. Probably like unlocked some cutscenes or something for me. The sea, it has been full of monsters lately. Es muy peligroso out there, very dangerous. I heard there's a super huge one down in Gondolia that means they can't even go out fishing. It's all the Darkspawn's doing. I know it is. Someone has to catch him, rapido. No. Without proper pepper, the flavor is all wrong. It is as simple as that. Ay, lo siento, senor. I am sorry, I should not get so angry in the kitchen, but the fact is, my specialty dish requires a pinch of proper pepper, and I do not have any. You see, I always import my pepper from Gondolia, but recently they have been facing a terrible shortage. It seems that a gang of vicious pirates has been attacking the Gondolian trade fleet, stealing entire cargoes of my beloved spice. Curse those wicked men, los brutos! Alas, they are clever as well as cruel. Proper pepper is a valuable commodity. Indeed, it is known in these parts as oro gris, gray gold. I dread to think how expensive it would become if criminals are in control of its supply. Senor, you are a strong and capable man, see? Perhaps you would be willing to liberate my precious proper pepper from its pirate captors. How about pirate pilferers? Like, you could have kept with that alliteration just a little bit longer. De verdad, surely you will do this for me? Oh, gracias, senor, muchas gracias. I have heard a rumor that the pirate's base is on a small island not so far from the city of Gondolia itself. That is probably where the stolen pepper is being stored, see? But senor, you must be very careful. I hear that they are very fierce indeed, muy fuerte. I would not wish for you to get hurt trying to help me. Train accepts the Shiver Me Timbers quest. This hotel, it is owned and operated by l'Académie de Notre Maître des Médailles. We don't usually allow members of the public to stay here. That doesn't mean we don't want you to have a wonderful stay. If there are any problems, just tell me, okay, senor? Like, I don't know, if you see one of the maids slacking off or something. How the pumpkins are rolling around breaking, does that count? We just got married, so we decided to come here on our honeymoon. I must say, I think we made the right choice. The pace of life is so relaxed there. It wouldn't be a bad place to build a house in fact. Did you know that you can get out into the open sea if you sail through the sea gates? The gates aren't open at the moment though. Isn't that a shame? I'd love to see what lies beyond them. Senorita at the metal exchange, she told me she came here from all the way across the western mountains to collect mini metals. Aye, they must have some kind of special power if they can make a person do a thing like that. Seems totally loco to me. Ah, I see that you have brought me 12 mini metals. Mon allures, allow me to stamp your album. Felicitations, Tramp! For collecting 5 stamps, you have earned the magnificent reward of the Shield Bearer. For collecting 10 stamps, you have earned the magnificent reward of a Hermes at. You have now collected a total of 12 stamps. When you have reached 20, you will earn the magnificent prize of a rune staff. Bon chance, jury! You might not believe it, but we're actually Heliodoran soldiers. Hey, it's only right that we treat ourselves to a break from time to time. We deserve it. To be honest with you, I don't really want to go back to work. They'll only have us chasing a Darkspawn again. I wish I could just stay here. I heard that the Darkspawn turned up in Gondolia after running away from Heliodor. They're saying he managed to give Sir Jasper and his men the slip. Well, if old Jasper can't catch this chap, I really don't know who can. Not me, that's for sure. Hola, Chico. You like bunny girls, see? I like bunny girls very much. No one in Nerdrea likes bunny girls as much as me. I've heard there's going to be a dance show on the beach tonight. I can't wait. It's going to be wonderful, I just know it. You think I'm looking at the pretty girls on the beach? No, senor, I'm keeping an eye on the horizon. We have received reports that a giant sea monster has been seen near Gondolia to the south. We are being extra watchful in case it makes its way here. I'm looking for pretty seashells to take back with me to Heliodor. That way I'll always have a reminder of this wonderful trip. Save me, please! Sir Hendrik, Sir Jasper, save me! The Darkspawn is coming! Rawr, I am the Darkspawn! I will eat you alive! I must say, I really don't approve of the game my children are playing. I've tried to make them understand how terrifying the Darkspawn is, but it just doesn't seem to sink in. Ah, you must be a fellow traveler. We're just taking a breather here on our way north. Hey, I say, I don't suppose you ever paid a visit to that awfully deep valley to the west of here, have you? No. Not surprising, I suppose. It's a bally tricky spot to get to. I hear there's a really rather excellent boarding school for girls on the other side of it. We were thinking of sending our own beloved offspring there. Yes. You have? Golly, you must be jolly experienced at this traveling lark if you managed to find it. Nowadays, when people think of Puerto Valor, what do they think of? See, the casino. But this is only a recent addition to our town. It has changed everything, but not all for the bad. The turistas, they bring money, no? This is never a bad thing.
You have seen the hombre playing the guitar on the top of the sea gate, see? He is the best musician in all of Puerto Valor. In the evenings, he accompanies a dancer down on the beach. You must go and watch amigo. There is no greater sight in this city.
Okay? You are searching for a man by the name of Valentino? Then, senor, you have found him.
No.
So now you have found me, you have nothing to say? Aye, aye, aye. Please, do not waste my time. I'm trying to enjoy my holiday. You're a jerk. A letter? For me? There's only one person who would write me a letter. It is from Akia and Gondolia, see? Aye, it has been a very long time. Let me see what she has to say. Dear Doctor, it has been a while, has it not? My apologies for not writing since I last visited. But I have good news. I finally have the money. I can finally pay you to treat my father's leg. We must hurry, Doctor. Please come to Gondolia right away. Yours expectantly, Akia. Mi querida! The poor child, Akia, has still not given up the hope that Abu's leg may one day be healed. But perhaps I should explain. As you just heard, I am a doctor. Akia heard of my reputation and came to ask if I could treat her papi's injured leg. But at the time, I could not help her. Ay de mi. The treatment required by her papi cost far more than she could afford. I believe that is why she abandoned her career as a baker. She wanted to earn more money so that she could save up and pay for the treatment of her papi. Unfortunately, it is impossible for me to treat her father's injury. Please, take this letter to Akia. It's very important. Muy importante, see? She must know the truth of the situation. Deliver it to Akia on the east side of the main street in Gondola. Akia has been saving money to pay for her father's treatment, see? Oh, querida, the poor thing. The truth is, I cannot treat her father's injuries. Es imposible. Aye, but I cannot be the one to tell her this. It is a matter for the family to solve among themselves, no? You must take this letter to Akia, senor. It is very important. That is all I can say. Lo siento. My apologies, senor. The villa is no longer for sale. The merchant who has agreed to purchase it will return just as soon as he has sold the colorful branch he had in his possession. It is a shame for you, I think. The view of the sea is so wonderful. Of course, that is why it's so expensive. The branch must be very valuable, no? The town of Puerto Valor has always had close ties with Heliodor. Generations of young hombres from the big city have come here to train as knights. Don Rodrigo teaches them swordsmanship, chivalry, all that caballero stuff. And the ones who make the grade, they get to join the Heliodorian army. You are on holiday here, see? Perhaps I could interest you in a souvenir to take home. A long time ago. Whoa. Try staring at the floor for a while? I don't know. Let's wait for the music to calm down. Wow, it's just getting worse. Let's read this as fast as possible then. Okay. A long time ago, a famous swordsman from Heliodor was sent here and put in charge of the sea gates. Other knights soon followed him, attracted by the proximity of the sea, and the merchants followed after them. That is how Puerto Valor became the town it is today. Don Rodrigo is a direct descendant of that first knight. Of course, as befits his legacy, he is a swordsman without equal. Age does not dote him at all, no, senor. I've only gone and lost every penny I had at the bleeding casino. I came here all the way from Eliodor to see if I could turn me grubby old life around, but it's probably just gonna get even grubbier from now on. This is the villa of Don Rodrigo. He is the most famous and honored hombre in Puerto Valor. You may enter, but do not cause any trouble.
Don Rodrigo may seem very macho and gruff, but really he is a very nice man, muy amable. And of course, he is very moral. See, he is a true caballero, a knight among knights. It is because of him that Puerto Valor has become a peaceful and prosperous town. Gracias, Don Rodrigo. You have heard about the fall of Dungersville, see?
Yeah?
Come on now. Of course, everybody knows that sorry tale. People here in Puerto Valor were very shocked when it happened. They say it was the Darkspawn who summoned the monsters that destroyed the city, the same Darkspawn that is now on the loose. And I believe them. The forces of darkness have grown more powerful with each day that has passed since his reappearance. I only hope they catch him soon.
No.
Dungersville was a mighty kingdom with a long history. It was not destroyed on just any day. No, that was the day of the Colloquy of Kings, a very important meeting. Muy importante. The whole kingdom was wiped out just like that, like a sandcastle cut in the tide. Now, only rubble remains. And if the rumors are to be believed, the Darkspawn, the one who summoned the monsters that destroyed the great city, is at large once again. Ay da me.
Let's try this casino business. Muy bien. Wait here until we are open, por favor. Oh, that was short. Thank you for not taking forever. I thought this was a trick or it would turn to night or something.
Visit the casino, make your dreams come true. You can't win if you don't play. Maybe you will go home a millionaire. Slots, poker, you name it. You have all your favorite games, senor. Head down the stairs and get ready to gamble.
Yeah!
So we're really in a casino, huh? That's pretty cool. I thought you'd be a bit too square for this kind of thing. But I guess you must be tired of being on the run too, right? It's nice to kick back and relax sometimes.
Hello.
So this is a casino, is it? One of my textbooks said that casinos are convivial meeting places for ladies and gentlemen of leisure.
Oh, well.
What a load of nonsense. It's so noisy in here. And what are all these flashing lights for? I'd rather be lost in the forest any day.
Oh.
What?
Oh, I'm ever so sorry, Tran. All these tokens are making so much noise I can't hear a word you're saying.
Welcome to the Casino Valor, where dreams come true. You will need tokens if you wish to play any of our games, senor. You can buy these at the counter downstairs.
Welcome to the exchange counter, where you can trade your casino tokens for all sorts of prices.
Well, if you've ever seen a series, any of my series, you know what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna load up on gear here. That's what I'm gonna do.
There. You want to know something amazing about these slot machines?
Yeah?
They ain't your common or garden ones. They're special slime quest slots. How's about that, eh? But you want to know what's really special about them? It's up to you when to stop the reels. I bet that's got your button-pushing finger twitching, eh? Go on, give it a whirl. Just don't get too carried away, right? No. Well, the other one, mate. Of course you do, so I'm gonna tell ya.
The hombre who's sleeping, every day he builds a house of cards here, then he falls fast asleep. And every day somebody comes on, knocks it over, and he just starts right up again the next morning.
See, I won, and I won big! Now I must decide how to spend my tokens. But luck, Tran finds a tombola ticket.
The house of cards is all finished. That's my best one yet.
I don't really want to knock it over, but alright. But senor, why would you do such a thing? ¿Cómo estás, amigo? How's it going, friend? Are you winning big? Not yet. No hay problema, senor. It's okay, your luck will change soon enough. All you must do is keep gambling. You're on a roll, see? Magnifico! Do not stop now, you must keep raising the stakes. Venga, venga! I must learn to quit while I'm ahead. Once again, I lost everything I'd won. Ay de me, I am cursed.
Ganna! I won! Yeah! I won big and I cannot stop smiling. Once again, my prayers have been answered. Hallelujah!
I have no idea what kind of accent that's supposed to be. Was it supposed to be Puerto Valorian? This lady's going to tell me which table I need to be at in order to win big. Can you believe it? I'm so excited.
Buenos dias, senor. I'm the official fortune teller of the casino. Would you like to know what your future holds?
Not really.
See, sometimes it is better to believe that your destiny is in your own hands. Buena suerte, senor. Good luck.
Sure.
Yeah. I knew you would say that. Do not worry about the cost, Chico. A man like you deserves his fortune told for free. Now let me see. See, the mists, they are clearing. Today you'll experience great fortune on Slime Quest slots. You will win big for sure, senor.
Okay. Oh, siento, senor. These machines have only just been installed. They are not ready to play yet. But you should definitely come back when they have been set up. They are very special. Muy emocionante. Ay de me, now what do? I followed the fortune teller's advice, but I won nothing. Nada, and now all my money is gone. I'm a guard here. I look out for people trying to tamper with the slot machines. It happens more often than you would think.
Say, senor, are you feeling lucky today? I like people who are lucky. Sometimes if they are very lucky, I let them take me on a date.
The next jackpot's got my name on it. Once I set my sights on something, I don't give up till it's mine. That's why they call me the Hunter back home. Always remember this, senor. It doesn't matter how many tokens you have. You cannot change them back into gold coins. I've seen plenty of customers spend their last dinero on tokens, but I would advise against it if you're short on gold coins. Never gamble more than you can afford to lose. Yeah, that's actually been always a Dragon Quest staple. I don't know why. Maybe they want you to break the outside economy. I don't know.
For goodness' sake, I managed to spend all my money again. I suppose I'd better head to the bank. Better just have one more drink to fortify myself first. What's that? You'd like to know where the bank is? Why, it's right next to the entrance, of course. You really can't miss it.
Hey, you want to know how to win on the Slime Quest slot? It's easy, mate. You just need to keep an eye on the little picture spinning around and time your pushing just right. Learn how to do that and you're golden. What's the matter? Don't believe it can be done? Then how do you think I make me living, eh?
Hola, amigo. You want a little tip for playing the Slime Quest slot?
Sure.
See, of course you do. Bien, here it comes. Machines, they have moods. Like a person, see? In naturalmente, it is easier to win if your machine is in a good mood. And how do you know which machines are in the mood to pay out big, I hear you ask? Easy peasy. Muy fácil. You just ask me, I'm here every day. Here's hoping you know how to make your fortune. Good luck. Hey, senor, you see that slime top tower? That is what we call the jackpot stack, and I am what we call the jackpot bunny. You look like you're new to all this, see? Would you like me to explain? Bien, let me tell you all about how jackpots work. Now, you probably know this already, but a jackpot means a big win, one that gets you a huge pile of tokens. For example, if you're playing the slot machines, a row of 7s, 7777 on a silver spin will get you the jackpot. Now, how big that jackpot will be depends on how many tokens have built up in the jackpot stack. The more tokens there are, the more tokens you win. And how do tokens build up in the stack? It's simple. More are added every day. But as soon as somebody wins a jackpot, the stack goes back to where it began. So be watchful, senor, and don't let anybody sneak that stack from behind your back. Now for the part which makes you love me forever, Harino. I have a gift for knowing when a jackpot is going to come around. Maravilloso, right? All you need to do is ask. I think now you know everything you need to know about jackpots, so get out there and win one. Buena suerte, senor. Good luck. No? Then you must want to know how many tokens are in the jackpot tower, see? Ballet. Let me check. Right now, the maximum prize is 1 million tokens. Remember, senor, the more you bet, the more you win. I've got a funny feeling the jackpot's going to be snatched up by somebody real soon. Alright, how do I get some tokens? Hola, cutie pie. When I play some poker with the youngest and cutest of the delicious dealer sisters. It only costs you 1 token, so it's perfect if you're learning how to play. Just sit down and join in. Are you just playing some real poker, senor? Then you should come play with the big boys and the big sister. Each hand costs 100 tokens. But to be honest, I think you're a little too young for such high-stakes stuff. Perhaps you should come back when you're a little bit older and wiser, no? I would not want to make you cry. Hola, senor. You must not look at the other player's cards, see? It is not fair. Why not sit down and play with us? It'll only cost you 10 tokens a hand. Alright, so how do I do this jackpot thing? Is it this thing? She said something about the center. Or is it these? Slot machines, okay. Okay, let's learn. I'm probably not very good at poker because I just don't do gambling in real life. I'm not really interested in casinos. For video games, I'll make an exception. Swap your cards in and out to make a winning hand, or something close to it. Decide which cards you want to swap or hang on to, and then select deal. Remember, you can only swap your cards once per game. If you manage to get a winning hand, you can take a chance on double or nothing. Take a look in the Traveler's Tips section of the menu to find out more. Alright, so, keep. That makes I get the tokens, I bet. Try to pick a higher card than the one on the left and the 4 lying face down on the right. No, I'm good. It seems that the 3 poker dealers are sisters, and I can't decide which one I like best. It's probably the one who's on the 100 token table, though. I mean, she won't play with just anyone. There's something special about her. Really? I can't just play with her? Okay. I don't know if... Which one cut? Okay, now she okay, cool. Let's see numbers on these things. Oh, here it is. Slime Quest Machine number 5. Slime Quest Machine number 4. 10 tokens per reel. Okay, I want Slime Quest 5, 1 token a reel. Join Gulissus as he heads out on a grand adventure. Win tokens for every obstacle you help him overcome. Unlike the regular slots, you can choose when to stop the reel spinning or even pick autoplay to let the machine spin it by itself. Press RT while playing for more details. Place your bet with up and down, and press down to spin the reels. Press X, Y, and B while they're spinning to stop them one at a time. Okay, well, what was the button that I needed? Autoplay, there we are. It's kind of cute. And I assume when people sit down at these machines, it results in closer monsters to slime time or whatever. My wife loves gambling. It's a cute song. Okay. I don't know what that meant.
Okay. Okay. I don't understand, but alright. Collect seeds and I have no idea what's going on with it. Did I need to press it, or was it gonna auto-press it? Oh, I started with 1010. Okay. Is that it? This is such a weird game. They put a lot of effort into this. This is I assume it's a good mini game. I have no idea what's going on. I don't, but like most games have mini games that have almost no thought put into it. It's like here's tic-tac-toe or a sliding game where you have to match a picture or something like that. This I think would probably be enjoyable if I wanted to sit down and try to learn this game. I'd probably get a kick out of it. Alright, I finally made 100 profit. No, you... On a Hork night? Now what, if I'm defeated? Okay. I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. Okay, so I guess I'm done. Award for lining up a complete set of 7s in Slime Quest and scoring a big bonus. Award for coming back from the dead to beat a boss on the Slime Quest slot. So let's get mini bonuses. 49 victories until slime time. You know what? Let's try one of these other random slot machines. I don't think these are the same slot machines as Slime Quest. Might as well give it a shot, though. Press up and down to decide how many tokens to bet on each spin of the reel. If 3 or more of the same symbol line up on any row you bet on Happy Days, the number of tokens you will win will depend on the type and number of symbols. Liquid metal slimes and goodie bags are sure to bring a smile to your face. Take a look at the Traveler's Tip in the menu to learn more. First one I've won with a party member. Yeah, there's no way this much casino running can be in a normal episode. Obviously, I'm not going to show every casino interaction I've got, but since this is the first foray into these kind of machines, I figure I should show what I see. Man, that nightclub is awesome. It's probably just random, but still, but it's done so much damage so far. Wait, a blue orb? Man, they didn't really shirk on this minigame, did they? Man, that nightclubber is amazing. Good job. This is probably my last boss, I assume. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the recording here so I don't tie up my hard drive space with doing this forever. If something interesting happens, I'll try to get it on footage. Thank you very much for watching Trade Wins Dragon Quest XI. I'll see you next time.